Well, it seems the time has finally come. innosilicon is shipping its new Ethereum ASIC miner anytime now, but it is not quite the mining monster or as efficient as we originally thought it would be. So, a new Ethereum ASIC miner is coming to the market, but it appears to be not as attractive as it was initially thought to be. Wuhan headquarters chipmaker innosilicon is now shipping the long-awaited Ethereum ASIC miner called the A11 Pro, after words of the specifications first came out earlier this year. At the time, the expected performance was thought to be 2000 megahash or 2 gigahash per second with a power at 2500 watts. So, that's what we were originally thinking. 2500 watts and 2 gigahash, that does work out to be 0.8 megahash per watt. But it does look like some things have changed. Based on the quotes for spot stocks of A11 Pro by multiple miner distributors and brokers in China this week, the new ASIC equipment touts an average hash rate of 1500 megahash, so 1.5 gigahash, with an average power consumption of 2,350 watts, which drops that efficiency down to 0.63. On top of the disappointing news for some of you out there, it also looks like they had a little rough launch here, and an employee was actually conducting unauthorized sales for A11 Pros with the boosted 1.25 watts per megahash mining efficiency and an expected delivery time between April and August of this year. Obviously, that time has passed, and I do not believe these ASICs went out, but the employee was later fired. Now, with all that has happened, that opens up another world to watch your bank account, because if you are looking to buy one, fraud is all over the place, and this just adds another level. The A11 Pro with the nerfed hash rates and everything is the only miner going out. The A11, people are still listing it, but it does not exist. So if you try buying the A11 at the original specifications of 2 gigahash at 2500 watts, then you are potentially in for fraud and you will never get it, and you're just, paying out a scammer. Be very, very careful. It is not legit. The A11 Pro is now the only miner out there. If we do pop into ASIC miner value, you can see here it is kind of listed right here, but if you click on it, it does say out of stock. So if you click on anything and they are saying, it's on sale or it's in stock or, just in stock in general, does mean, it's a scam. Be very, very careful. Do not purchase an A11 miner. You will have to look for the A11 Pro, which because of it dropped down in profitability down to about, where are we? Right here. So we are looking at $98 a day at the current price and hash rate on the network. So the time frame that we're actually in, is it even worth purchasing this? And most likely, no, it's not. One, it is very expensive, especially with the crypto price. This thing is up to what its previously MSRP was, just like everything else going on in the world. Also, Ethereum is moving over to proof of stake. So what's our ROI look like? Yes, you can move to other Ethash coins, such as Ubiq here, Ethereum Classic, Music Coin, Pearl, what do we got? Ethergem, we have Callisto, and Cork Chain, or not sure what that one is, but yeah, you can move across these other coins with this ASIC as well if you need to, and obviously you will need to once proof of stake does come on Ethereum. We have about 5 to 6 months. It may be extended a bit, it may not, but we're going on a 5 to 6 month type of time frame here. It does showcase our ROI value right here, and it's looking like almost a year at the current prices and everything. So that's not looking too good if we only have 5 or 6 months left. Ultimately, when it does move to proof of stake, you're going to have to add like ×2, possibly ×3 to all these dates. But again, way too early to tell what's actually going on with the Ethereum network because the devs are just broken. I did do some calculations based on what to mine. You can see here in Canada, because I have to go by like the Canadian fund so I can work this out, AK Miner has it at the cheapest, and that is $39,975. Jumping over to what to mine, it does look like 47 6600 XT cards will work out to just over the 1500 megahash mark and 3760 watts. But what does that mean when we compare everything? So 47 GPUs works out to be about $25,850. Grand total we show there's 3760 watts these cards are using. That is 1410 watt difference between that ASIC. That only works out to be $3.38 extra per day. You got this amount of megahash. I don't think efficiency is too much of an issue with these little numbers here, but In order to actually get the efficiency out of that ASIC, it is going to take you about 4,178 days or 11.44 years to get your money back over using GPUs over this A11 miner. So ultimately, it is not worth it. Yes, it's going to save a lot of space. Yes, you can't really find any GPUs today. In a perfect world, you could, but you could also just stack your rigs on top of each other. 47 GPUs is about 4.5, maybe 5 rigs if you actually get it together with 10 card rigs. So you can ultimately just stack, 3 rigs on one, 2 on the other, or just 5 high. So it won't take up too much space. There's also motherboards and stuff in there. But ultimately, you could save a lot more money buying GPUs over buying the ASIC straight out. And obviously GPUs have so much versatility across multiple coins other than an ASIC that is stuck to a strict algorithm. All right, guys, so that does sum up this video. The A11 is on the way. We're definitely going to have to watch the hash rate and everything across Ethereum to see how much of an impact these ASICs will actually have. But it all depends on how many are actually bought, how many were made, and how many are actually getting shipped out. So thank you for watching, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, as well as bell notification. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you haven't, please comment, subscribe, and like this video, as well as check out one of these other videos if you have not seen it yet. I do try to stream every Saturday and Sunday, so stay tuned for more future content.